In this video I wanna show you how to play the Duelist and the Double Trouble comp in TFT Set 8.5. So basically I got a really nice combo augment. So I got Woodlands Charm and then I got Double Trouble. So you know I get a free copy of perhaps Nyla and that gets Double Trouble. So be in mind when you take augments, because sometimes you have weird interactions like these and it's just turbo broken. It could be if you're playing mascots and then you get first aid kit. That's a very nice combo as well. So just try to think of combos like this because you get so strong. But anyhow, I basically just play Duelist because you can't fit in that many traits because you want to activate the Double Trouble on the most important units. So I had like double Twisted Fate, double Vayne, double Nyla and double Fiora. And I just rolled for 3-star everything basically. Because once you hit the Double Trouble, you get an extra 2 cost there to throw in. I mean, I rarely see any people play Duelist, at least from what I've seen. And I actually think it's a really broken comp. Like, especially if you can get it really early, you get some 2 stars. And then you can use Snowball the early game, win streak, like crazy. Because that's the whole point of the comp, is just you need to win at least early game, because you're strongest early with Duelist, they kind of fall off later. And ooh, look at that shot by the way. But there's some really nice openers you can play if you get like the Kale here augment. For some reason it has like a 5% average win rate, but my average placement with it is like second, because I don't think that augment is not even bad. I think it's broken if you just play around it, to be honest. But for some reason it has like low win rate, so I feel like stats are fake some times. You should listen to stats though, but sometimes there are just some weird interactions when there's like you have a low win rate augment and it's just crazy. And this Woodlands Charm is so nice with the Duelist. I just get a free GP2 early game. That's actually so strong. Oof, that's a close fight right there. Not even close, man. Anyways, we're getting so many Duelist units right here. Kinda crazy. And we basically just need to level up. I'm just gonna push levels as fast as I can, because if we can get to the next 6 Duelists, we're gonna spike so hard. So I usually turbo level up once I've hit the units I wanted in this in the early game, because I just want to hit the next Duelist spike. Because you really just want to win every fight in the early game, so you're healthy in the late game. Because you generally don't go for like a first place with this comp. You just play your strongest board all the time and try to keep up with the pace with the game, so you can get a nice top 4 or 3rd. So that's usually the plan. But this game I got some pretty lucky augments and stuff like that, so we're gonna see what happens. But it was over a top 4, I can say that. Obviously Static Shiv is a shit item on Kale. I just put it on her because it's the backline unit, and we wanna sell her later, so we can just put in TF, because Static Shiv is so nice on TF, because on Duelist you get that nice attack speed boost, and then he just procs the, you know, Shiv all the time, and it does AP damage, so he removes their MR as well. So if you're gonna play this, try to build a Shiv early game if you can on Kale, or just any TF item you can put on her. Or, you know, Vayne items, but you get Vayne pretty early, so that's not as necessary. But then you can use sell Kale later if you're not playing the hero augment. So I could take the last stand here, wouldn't be bad. But just because I had Double Trouble, I decided to go for the... Or just because I have Woodlands Charm, I decided to go for the Double Trouble, because now I just get a Nyla here with Double Trouble for completely free. So it's kind of broken. So we're literally gonna be able to get Double Trouble on everything. And we're just gonna play full duelist and pop off like crazy with it. Let's see. So I'm just gonna hold pairs on everything because we really want 3 stars. It's not that realistic to hit a twisted 3-star, but this game I was just feeling it, I guess, and we hit it. In this carousel, what do we want? I guess another locket is nice. Lockets is so good on the duelist comp because you're so squishy. You have a lot of damage with the comp, but what you're lacking in is in tank. Because your units, they need to stay alive, of course, if they're even gonna be able to dish out the damage. So that's why you build locket. Because Nyla in the middle, is throw it on her, and then you get a nice shield on everybody. We could build Infinite Edge on Vayne here. Wouldn't be that bad, to be honest. I don't know why I didn't build it. We can also use greed items. We won the fight here, so don't have to rush, to be honest. And there's another Yasuo, so only 4 away from the 3-star. Pretty big. I haven't even played the Yasuo carry or hero augment. Like, do you agree with me that it's the most frustrating thing to play against? When they have Yasuo carry 3-star with the hero augment, and they use the one-shots your entire backline from across the map. Like, that augment is so broken. Holy. I don't know why I haven't played it, to be honest. It seems so broken though. Oh, what's even more tilting than that though, it's when people play Shen with the time knife augment and they just have a rapid fire cannon and it just kills everything. Like, I don't get it, man. Boom, there we just hit the TF, so we're instantly gonna sell the Kale and use the transferred items. Because obviously the TF is gonna be better than the Kale, right? So we have some items we could build. Not the best items though. Like, we could build the Sword Breaker, but it's kinda meh. It's not bad. Or we could build Infinite Edge on Vayne. But I'm so strong here and I'm just win streaking, so I'm just greeding the items, to be honest. So let's see what augment we hit here. I don't even remember. Oh, right, it's the hero augment. So I decided to just go for the gear shift. You just get a free Twisted Fate. Boom, 2-star. Get some more attack speed. I think it's the attack speed one, or was it gold? Yeah, it's even more attack speed. So we have 6 duelists. Then we have the gear shift. Maybe it's a bit overkill, but like, what other augment are we gonna take? We need we need to have duelist units in the board. We can't have another unit in because we need the double trouble on everyone. So I kind of had to take the Twisted Fate one, even though it might not be the best. Generally, when you take like if you already have attack speed, it's a bit overkill to go for more. Like, that's why Ginso suck on duelist. So I don't know if this augment is good in the duelist comp. But I mean, it can't be bad, right? It's the TFT augment. Okay, so we actually got wrecked here. This Nun just drove over us like crazy. So we're gonna take a L there. After all, let's see. Hopefully we can save our items here. These carousels are so dizzy. Because you have to think of 10,000 different things. 100 item combinations. But I decided to just go for the Sunfire there. Always good to have. And to go for the what's it called, UL gauntlet. Oh, I went for the gunblade. Yeah, that's whichever there, I guess. I mean, oh yeah, actually gunblade is probably better than UL gauntlet. UL gauntlet is better in the spellslinger comp because then you scale with the AP. Now you have less AP, so the gunblade is better, if that makes sense. Because there's smaller crits. I think that makes sense, at least. Yeah, these Kaisa players though. Not killing me today though. Actually beating a Kaisa. Holy. I wonder if that's comp still broken. The MF Kaisa one. I think it's... Yeah, I mean it has to be broken. Or did they nerf that? So boom, there we got the free items on the TF. We're starting to roll like crazy. We could go to level 9 if we wanted to. But I decided to just roll here. So we're gonna get a higher cap if we roll. I mean, we're playing double trouble. So if we just roll it down, we're gonna be able to get the 3 stars. And sure, we could level up and put in like a fiddle, but that's not gonna be as strong as you're sitting a 3-star everything, basically. And yeah, we really want the Nyla to be 3-star, and I guess the Yasuo would be nice as well. I mean, really everything would be the best. So I'm just gonna hold everything except for like GP. So we could sell GP. We're probably not gonna hit him right. And we're just gonna roll for every 2, 3 and the 4 cost basically. Obviously shouldn't greed this much if it was a real game. I mean, I'm just high rolling like crazy, so I can afford to, you know, stay above 50 gold even though it's stage 5 and I'm playing a duelist. Usually you just want a tempo roll with this comp. Stay as strong as possible, spend your money. Because you are going for top 4. But this game I was actually trying to get a first with the comp, so that's why I'm just staying above 50 gold and stuff like that. So we could actually take the Fiora here if we want, just to get the unit. I'm just greedy for all the 3 stars right now, but I think the best play there was probably to go for the Runans, just to get it on Vayne there. It looks pretty nice though with the double Dragon Claw Fiora. She's gonna heal so much with her, you know, ability, and yeah, the D-Claw. She just tanked that entire MF ulti, but somehow the Nasus killed us. So RIP. Yeah, we're going to bleed out here a bit. Seems like the enemies have begin to stabilize. So we're probably gonna have to start rolling for real soon. I'm not too nervous yet though. We're everybody's at like 10 gold and we're just chilling here with infinite econ. So they have capped their boards, we have not capped it yet. So we don't have to be nervous here. We're just gonna sit tight and let the money compounding do his thing. And boom, that's 6 Twisted Fates. So we only need 3 more. Doesn't seem that unrealistic right now. Let's see what we get from the anvil. I mean, sure, let's just start itemizing the second TF. Why not? I mean, he's the best duelist unit, so why would we itemize anything else, right? So we used to have 2 casual 3-star Vaynes here as well. So let's see how much damage the Vaynes does. Yeah, look at that attack speed as well. They're like tanks. They're just tanking that entire team just because there's so much HP with the 3-star. That's nice. But we really want to hit the Nyla here because we kind of wanted the Woodlands Charm to be on Nyla, but now it got transferred to Vayne because we 3-starred her, so kind of a problem there. Suffering from success, I suppose. But we're only 2 away now, and there's no more Vaynes in the pool for me, so we might hit it soon. And we're only 2 away from TF. Imagine if we TF before Nyla. Oh, alright. Sure. Oh, that's the vein. Oh, we basically have what's that? 21 copies of Wayne units. Not anymore though. So I got my Nyla back here. We kind of screwed up the positioning though, but it's all good. We'll manage it the next round. This guy seems pretty strong though. Look at his Warwick. So hopefully this Nyla can tank. I mean, she tanked a bit. Let's see. Cast the cards. Boom. Here we go. Imagine how much this TF's heal the front line there. It's like I have another Warmox because the Hextech Gunblades are just popping off, to be honest. Sure, and we're basically itemizing the other TF exactly the same somehow. So he got another Giant Slayer there and another Gunblade. Boom, we hit the Yasuo as well, so he's golden. And yeah, now I'm just rolling it down because I'm one away from TF and I just want to hit it badly. But I don't need to roll here. You could probably chill for like another round. But I just really wanted to hit that TF, to be honest. This guy is really strong though, like... I'm high rolling like crazy, but he's still beating me like it's nothing. So that's kind of nerve-wracking. And he's playing TF, so there's like less copies of the TF. This guy, we beat him though, so I feel like this is fine. Shouldn't be too hard. Unless this... What? The Mordekai's just one-shot my 3-star Vayne? Huh? Alright. I see you, buddy. Maybe it wasn't so easy after all. Holy. We're just at 9 HP now. Might actually be third with this. Nah. Nah. So I guess the only way we can win this is by hitting a 3-star TF. So come on, Mortdog. You got my back, right? Boom, there we go. Just need to put off the TF so it doesn't combine with other items. I've done that mistake before, not fun, so keep that in mind. And here, what last item do we want? Sure, redemption, why not? Who cares? Seems good. He plays like Nico and stuff, so the redemption will help against the group damage, I suppose. So now we basically hit everything. And we won't be able to play both another Yasuo and another Vayne. So I just sold the Yasuo so we could level up. Put the item remover so we could rat him with the Shroud. And we got it on their backline. So surely we win with the 3-star Twisted Fate. Ain't no way we lose now, right? Surely. A 3-star double trouble. Can't lose, right? Anyhow, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe for more TFT Set 8.5 content. And how did I lose here? Anyhow, peace out everybody. Ciao.